As the world's population continues to increase, the need for urbanization among communities increases as well. The negative effects that growing cities have on the environment and the health of individuals is a constant concern that is often overlooked and ignored. However, it is important that we do the best we can to either slow or decrease the harmful impacts that urbanization can have on our atmosphere. One of the possible solutions to help this process is implementing walkable cities into the environment. Walkable cities are urban areas designed and built with a primary focus on promoting pedestrian-friendly environments. These cities prioritize the needs of pedestrians by creating safe and convenient pathways, reducing automobile dominance, and integrating essential amenities within close proximity. The concept of walkability emphasizes the ideas of making cities accessible, comfortable, and enjoyable for people on foot, while also encouraging a healthier lifestyle, sustainable environment, and a place to foster social interactions.
More specifically, the problem we're trying to address is the fact that urban cities prioritize automobile transportation over pedestrians and other forms of active mobility. This problem has led to a significant amount of negative consequences over the years, including decrease in human physical activity, safety concerns, and the environmental impact. Urban areas often experience higher levels of motor vehicle use due to increased population density and commuting needs. Cars and trucks are major sources of GHG emissions, particularly carbon dioxide. The burning of gasoline and diesel fuels in vehicles releases CO2 into the atmosphere, exacerbating global warming. As urbanization continues to create more roads for vehicles, cities continue to lose natural landscapes, including forests, wetlands, and agricultural land, into concrete jungles. This process leads to the loss of vegetation, which is crucial for absorbing CO2 through photosynthesis. The reduced green spaces and tree cover in urban areas result in decreased carbon sequestration and contribute to higher CO2 levels in the atmosphere.
One of the ways walkable cities can address the problem of global warming and climate change is by reducing car dependency. Walkable cities prioritize pedestrian-friendly infrastructure, making it easier for people to walk or cycle for shorter trips. By reducing the reliance on cars, there is a corresponding decrease in greenhouse gas emissions from the transportation.
Overall, fewer cars on the road mean lower consumption, reduced exhaust emissions, and improved air quality. In addition to the positive effects walkable cities have on the reduction of automotive emissions, there are numerous other benefits towards the landscape of the community. Walkable cities typically emphasize mixed land use planning where residential, commercial, and recreational areas are located close together. This compact urban form reduces the need for long commutes and supports energy-efficient buildings. Energy-efficient buildings include features such as insulation, green roofs, renewable energy integration, reduced energy consumption, and lower greenhouse gas emissions. Due to walkable cities creating a more compact community, there is more room for the preservation and creation of green spaces, including parks, gardens, and urban forests. The green spaces contribute to carbon sequestration, absorbing CO2 in the atmosphere through photosynthesis. By maintaining and expanding green spaces, walkable cities can mitigate the effects of global warming and climate change. While walkable cities alone cannot solve the entire problem of global warming, they play a significant role in reducing carbon emissions and promoting sustainable lifestyles. By prioritizing pedestrians, improving public transportation, embracing energy efficiency, preserving green spaces, and encouraging behavior change, walkable cities contribute to a more sustainable and climate-resilient urban environment. Creating walkable cities involves a comprehensive approach that addresses various sectors of urban planning, design, infrastructure, and community engagement. The first step in creating a walkable city is to develop and enhance infrastructure to prioritize pedestrians. This includes building well-maintained sidewalks, crosswalks, footpaths, and pedestrian bridges. This infrastructure will need to be accessible, well-lit, and designed to accommodate diverse needs, such as wheelchair accessibility, in order to encourage a larger number of pedestrians to participate in walkable communities. It is also crucial that essential amenities such as grocery stores, schools, healthcare facilities, parks, and public spaces are accessible by foot by creating these amenities in walking distances through mixed land use. Mixed land use is promoting a mix of residential, commercial, and recreational spaces within close proximity in order to ensure convenience and encourage walking. Creating walkable cities will require require a holistic approach involving collaboration among urban planners, transportation experts, architects, policymakers, and the community. If all these steps to create walkable cities are successfully implemented, there will be a significant reduction in CO2 emissions. Some estimations say that the Walkable City strategy could possibly cut CO2 in the atmosphere down by 2.92 gigatons by 2050. This places Walkable Cities as ranked number 54 on the drawdown list of climate change solutions. The cost of the solutions are too variable to be measured. However, the amount in savings will be an astounding $3.28 trillion.
Walkable cities are already being implemented in many places. Some cities that are designed to be walkable are New York City, San Francisco, Chicago, Washington, D.C., and Seattle. These cities are designed to have destinations close by so everything is reachable by foot. They are large cities, but they are dense. Governors and city officials can pass laws and use taxes to build a more walkable terrain. However, the pedestrians are the ones really carrying this out. They have the choice to walk and conserve energy. They can reduce CO2 in the air by doing this simple task. People drive 7 times as much as they walk. This can change if people change their mindsets. There are more walkable cities outside of the US, but they are all around the world. For example, Florence, Italy, and Paris, France are the most walkable cities in the world.
We believe that walkability is an important aspect of urban planning and has numerous benefits for both individuals and communities, such as improving health and well-being, sustainability, and reducing the severity of climate change and global warming. Although it would cost a lot of money to implement these walkable environments into our societies, the amount of money we end up saving tremendously outweighs the cost of these measures. Although walkable cities are already a great step towards creating vibrant and sustainable urban environments, we believe that other measures could be added in order to make the solution even more effective. One improvement that can be added to walkable cities is the implementation of bicycle infrastructure. This not only includes bike lanes and paths shared alongside pedestrian walkways to accommodate cyclists, but also includes creating stations for the public to rent bikes, energy-ran scooters, and other eco-friendly forms of transportation. These strategies will help create a more inclusive transportation network while reducing congestion on sidewalks as well as roads. By embracing walkability and implementing policies and infrastructure that prioritize pedestrians, cities can create more livable, sustainable, and equitable spaces for their residents. Walkable cities are not only good for individuals but contribute to the overall health, prosperity, and vibrancy of urban communities.